Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Return to Bloodborne. We are gonna be heading into one of my personal favorite areas in the Old Hunters DLC, and probably in the entire game as a whole. The Research Hall. Now, this area I love the design of. It's pretty intricate, has lots of like little shortcuts, and the atmosphere. The atmosphere of this area is great. Reminds me of a horror game. This is probably the most horror Bloodborne area there is in the game, starting with this fella right here. So yeah, you better get used to these guys because everyone here is really weird. We'll talk about the lore of this area as we move up, but essentially this is the sort of nightmare version of the research hall of the Healing Church. This is another one of those places that probably did exist in real life as well. It's just probably something that is not used anymore. If we go by how the Grand Cathedral is in the Nightmare, this research hall should be where Upper Cathedral Ward is, where the choir is, and the orphanage is in real Yarnum. So what I can probably guess is they discontinued the research hall because, as we'll see, they didn't really... whoa, yeah, I forgot. These enemies are pretty strong. We'll find out that they didn't really discover anything. But they did plenty of fucked up shit. And again, we'll see the results of that. Now, again, one thing I like about this area is its maze-like qualities. There are lots of shortcuts. You can turn this central platform to gain access to new locations. This is an ambush, which doesn't really work when you can kill these enemies in 3 shots. But yeah. Patient room floor 2. Yeah, there are these signs which I didn't really know about the first time around. Is this the room where... Yeah, this is... You'll see. So yeah, these poor fuckers. I usually put them out of their misery. I mean, I think they deserve it. So yeah, when Simon talked about how this place holds the darkest secrets of the Healing Church. I think this is one of them. And we also get probably our first mention of Lady Maria, who... Well, we'll kill these two, and we'll talk about Maria, who, as we'll find out, is kind of the... I wouldn't say the leader of this research hall, but she oversees the research hall. And you probably heard from that guy too that she's one of the few people that is actually kind to these patients. Now, the thing is, if I remember correctly, we never actually exactly find out what the Healing Church was doing here, aside from the usual, the usual stuff, like they were trying to ascend humanity and become great ones, and they were trying to achieve that by experimenting on these people, who I assume are just normal... Whoa, I'm gonna get killed here. That worked for a while. It started off well, using the whip version. I assume these are Yharnam citizens that were kidnapped. I think there is talk about how the hunters of Yargul kidnapped people. And I think at this point the School of Mansis and the church was still united. Actually, let me read that, because I do have it. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers wear their black hoods. Well, who knows? Could be. But it specifically mentions the school. So at this point, they were still together, I think. So yeah, Healing Church, up to no good, as always. And this isn't even its... You would think that this would be their kind of darkest secret. Because as you see, you know, throughout Bloodborne, a lot of Yharnam kind of worships the Healing Church. It is actually like a legit sort of religious organization, in a sense that the people are devoted to it in most parts. But yeah, this, you kind of see what they were doing here, how trying to become a great one is not a pretty thing. Now this enemy is really dangerous. Yeah, he just has his IV, the thing you hang your IV on, and just swings that around like a madman. Has a lot of HP too, and it's dead. Okay. Still having a ton of fun with this Gatling gun. Just to talk about the gameplay for a bit instead of the lore. But at this point I think I'm pretty much lost. I'm just going kind of where my instincts tell me to go. We are getting up here. And I'm pretty sure that this leads... Yeah, this leads back to the room I killed those talking NPCs in. Yeah, okay. Did that drop? Huh. Oh, no. This does actually lead back there. But yeah, there is another place. I honestly don't remember if you can jump there from up here. Fall probably wouldn't kill me. But I'm pretty sure there's a rail. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to make that. There is a way to get there. I just don't remember how. Anyways, we'll just go on and I'll circle back. Let's see. Yeah, everything kind of like clatters around here. And there you see member of the Healing Church, a hunter. In fact, she or he is wearing the black church hat, which, you know, disposing victims and even potential victims before signs of sickness manifest. The black attire is synonymous with fear and that peculiar Yharnam madness, which I guess, you know, if they were kidnapping and experimenting on people, you kind of get why. Oh, this is an ambush that poisons you apparently. I did not know that. Maybe... Oh, this one is unique. Yeah. Luckily, I still have antidotes. But yeah, these guys are pretty easy like this. Again, I was way under-leveled when I first came here, so... Finding this area to be a lot easier. Quicksilver bullets. I don't know how the hell these things have Quicksilver bullets, but... Whatever. Sometimes you don't have to question everything. Dirty damn blood gemstone. I should actually look at these once again, because I've picked up quite a few new gemstones. Wait, actually, is that where I killed the big guy? Yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, I've picked up quite a few new gemstones, which I think are worth checking out. I also have 42,000 souls. So yeah, once again, love the atmosphere of this place. Kind of probably the most horror-themed area in all of Bloodborne. Oh yeah. You wanna go? We can go, motherfucker. Who has the better Gatling gun now? I think I do. Man, I love the Gatling gun. Wait a second. Should I jump there or continue up? Shit. Okay, this... The only thing that sucks is, of course, I can't parry, which... You know, in a way it doesn't suck because I'm not that comfortable parrying the enemies in the DLC. So I think it's maybe safer that I can't even do it. So I won't like risk it and get my ass killed. Yeah, these things have an absolutely insane attack pattern. I'm stuck. Oh shit. That was kind of panic dodging. I didn't think I would get stuck on the whatever. Yeah, this will lead up to kind of the rafters. Oh no, not yet. And I think that's where you can turn the platform. But yeah, I'll definitely go back and check out some of the new gemstones I have. Because again, I picked up quite a few here. So yeah, again, we're up here. They put rats here for some reason, which, you know, don't know how the hell that makes sense, but we're cool with it. Great One's Wisdom and a crow, and I almost swung myself off the edge. This is why I hate areas like this. Not comfortable here at all. Shit, lock on. Nearly got me killed. Okay, you know what? We'll talk to the mad NPC in a bit. Alright, what do you have to say? Yeah, that's all he says. So this is kind of a theme, I guess, in Souls games. I guess Miyazaki likes this because even in Dark Souls 3, you know, there's mention of, you know, in Aldrich's soul, I think, how he had visions of the coming of the deep sea. And that even relates to the lake Carol rune. This transcription of the Great One's inhuman voices ripples like a watery reflection. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced physical damage, blah blah blah. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep and an augur of the eldritch truth. Overcome this hindrance and seek what is yours. Basically, that's what the Healing Church was trying to do here. You talk to all of these NPCs and you notice that they all talk about water and kind of deep sea and things like that. They all show up throughout the dialogue. And whatever they were feeding these guys, it made them... Well, you'll see it in a bit before I continue on. There are these things. Actually, I think if you kill it now, it probably won't drop it. I don't know if you need to start the quest line for it to occur. But as you can see, again, kind of water themes, which show up in this area a lot. So yeah, just like the Great Lake, the Lake Rune says, great bodies of water are bulwarks, I think it said, to the Eldritch Truth. So obviously if you overcome it, you discover the Eldritch Truth. And that's what the Healing Church was trying to do here, except, well, you saw up there what happens when their experiments are actually successful. These guys become basically nonsensical, so didn't really work out in the end. Kind of like a lot of things with the Healing Church. Yeah, these things, these are different, right? No, they have the same attacks, they're just naked. Man, this weapon is great against these types of situations. I thought there was no railing there. Thought I was jumping straight off the edge, which would have been pretty embarrassing. I just gotta figure out... Yeah, there's another one down there. And the hunter. But... Oh yeah, and these ones don't have heads anymore. I think there are... If I remember correctly, someone pointed out that there are only 3 headless enemies like this throughout the level. And only 3 NPCs, I guess, that are only heads. You know, like that one down there. So yeah, these are the experiments, or the few people the experiments were successful on. Except I think the Healing Church found out that this is not the best way of discovering whatever the Eldritch truth is, because these guys don't make a lot of sense. And there's a high chance that they just simply go mad. Shit. Alright, I'm sure there is a door here. Yep. Patient room, floor 5. This is an... Yep, there is one here. This one's hostile, I think. Yeah, there are ones that are hostile. Or maybe not. Maybe I just killed... No, I didn't. As you can see, a bunch of these things. They're basically just heads. Enlarged head. Yeah. I think they even... well, they come back to life anyways, but the NPC versions come back to life anyways as well. And they frenzy you, of course. I thought that was gonna trigger, and that probably would have killed me too, so... And they have like things coming out of them. Arms and shit. Is that gonna frenzy? Probably. No, barely. Alright, where is it? Enlarged head. An enlarged head of a patient of the cathedral with a cavity that just happens to fit a human head, although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do, listen carefully for the sticky sound. Drip drop as water seeping up from the depth, slowly, steadily. Once again, great bodies of water are what I guess hide the Eldritch truth. How the hell did you end up there? What the hell? How the hell did he end up on the table? Hello? And his AI is not triggered? Oh, yes, it is. Man, that was weird as hell. What the... How did he end up? Because I get that this is like the end of his aggro range or something, but still, how the hell did he end up on the table? Okay, I gotta stop worrying about that because this guy's probably gonna kill me. Oh, poison, you dirty fuck. Shit. I'm not good at fighting the threaded cane. Did I just lose... Shit, I'm gonna lose 70,000 souls, aren't I? Why do I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to make it back up? Damn. No, I shouldn't have engaged the NPC. I actually don't even know how many Bolt Hunter's marks I have. I gotta get some more of those. Oh, Simon. Yeah, and he kind of hits the nail on the head, like, you know, considering how fucked up the Healing Church is, you wouldn't think that this kind of stuff would really surprise anyone. And this is one of the NPCs that has a quest line. Okay. So yeah, we gotta get brain fluid, and I think now if you kill those NPC brains, the one that actually talks, the ones that actually talk, there are 3. Now you'll get brain fluid. I have no idea where this leads, but there's one thing I don't want to do, and that is lose my souls. So yeah, again, these are the doctors of the healing church, or the blood ministers, I guess you could call them. They were the ones experimenting on these people, and from that NPC, you kind of get an idea that at least some of these people volunteered to be experimented on like this, which don't know why anyone would do that, but their choice, I guess. We haven't been here yet. Oh, you're still alive. Still alive. Okay. Couple of Gatling gun bullets takes care of that. Is this? No, that's one attacks. All of the ones that have legs pretty much want to kill you. Madman's knowledge. God, how the fuck am I gonna get back to that NPC? Is it here? Hold on. No. Because it's that... Is it that one? Fuck, I'm lost. Because this is the boss. I do know that. Okay, let's think about this. We gotta go back down. Okay. That's where the kind of split is. Or... Yeah, I guess so. I can also jump, but... Little bit worried about jumping. Fuck it. I mean, at this point, again... Do I actually, like, really need souls? Not that much. Still, it's kind of... My pride would be hurt if I lost 70,000 souls. But this isn't it either. Hold on. There was a staircase leading up to it, right? Laboratory floor 4. Shit. I just fucking lost 70,000. God damn it. I'm so angry. That's probably the worst way to lose it as well. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Again, we're pretty much good in terms of levels. It's just I would have liked to spend that on just like stuff. Bolt hunter's marks, weapon buffs, things like that. Yeah. Maria hides the real secret. Guess we just might as well just go normally. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, I wouldn't want any of these things being stuck through me. That doesn't look too pleasant. God, I can't believe that. Fucking lost 70,000 souls. I did not know that there was even a pit like that in this area. Aside from like the main research hall. I guess this is what I dropped into. Probably. Oops. You want to compete? I think my gun is better. Okay, let's go up. Might as well take this route. This even leads to the... Wait, was that it? Is that where I fell? I think that might have been it. Because this leads... Who knows where. This would have led... God damn it. If only I'd taken the elevator. That deals a lot of damage. Fuck. Now that makes me even more pissed. You know what? No, he's too alert. Shut up, weird brain thingy. Oh, actually, you know what? There is a solution to this guy. Not that. I think you know what the solution is. It is called a ledge. Just because they're strong doesn't mean you can't exploit their AI. That's the repeating pistol, I think it's called. There we go. You're close. Goodbye. Is that a reference? I've always wondered if that's a reference to how you get to the Northern Undead Asylum. But yeah, as you can see, you can't even kill these things. But when you do, you get brain fluid. I think it's a key item. Grayish amoeba-shaped brain fluid wobbles and bounces. Extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. Once a young girl had an older brother who was determined to become a doctor, and so she willfully became his patient. In the end, this led to their encounter with the Eldritch Truth, for which they considered themselves blessed. So yeah, whoever... Well, I actually don't know what exactly is going on there. There they are. My souls. So whatever this brain fluid is, I guess it signifies that you have encountered the Eldritch Truth, which, you know, the game doesn't ever explain what that is. So yeah, who knows? Damn, at 20... Well, the recording is 28 minutes in, so I'm probably not gonna have any more time in this episode to do much. But... You know what? Let's head back. Yeah, I have 2 of these left. I should buy more, which I'm gonna. We're pretty much essentially done with this area. I'm gonna go ahead and do that quest line with the NPC. Of course, there's one brain fluid at the top. I just didn't want to kill that thing because I'm not sure if you... I'm pretty sure they don't drop brain fluid if you don't talk to the NPC first. And the third brain, I have no idea where it is. And then I think that's when she gives you the key to that door that we saw right here on the side. Yeah. First things first. Bolt Hunter's Mark. I think 3 should be enough. Next up, let's upgrade our Gatling gun. Oops. What am I doing? I want to do that as well, but first, Gatling gun +9. I think we'll be able to get a Blood Rock. Maybe I'll get it to +10. Okay, so this is physical attack up +18. Attack versus beast, attack versus kin. Open foes. I don't know what exactly that is. And arcane blood tinge. Actually, we didn't get anything that brilliant. Oh, it reduces stamina cost. Still gives you 11%. You know what? This one we're gonna switch out. Yeah. And finally, we also have physical attack up, physical attack. Nah, that's fine. I think we'll go with this setup. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this episode of Bloodborne. Next episode, we're gonna finish up the research hall. Definitely kill the living failures and maybe even kill Maria as well. But we'll see. For now, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode and goodbye.